Hey guys, what's up? It's Jordyn Jones and I'm back in LA for a new episode of Winter Jobs Flower Style. I'm at Flower LA with Carly. She's a flower expert and she's gonna teach me how to make some arrangements for an event. I can literally smell the fun already. Let's do this. I love flowers and you must really love flowers because you do this for your job. So tell me all about it.
We're using common everyday flowers that are year round. So we have some roses here, and actually if you want to test the freshness of roses, when they're packaged it's kind of hard to tell if they're fresh or not. So you can use your hand and give it a little pat and see if they're firm. So they're firm, so it means fresh, but oil in our hands turns flowers brown. So we don't want to do it too much. But it's a good little test because sometimes you could open it and it would be wilted or not look so good. Let's see what we have over here. More hydrangea, that's gonna be the base. And then we have ranunculus. These are probably my favorite.
They're really pretty.
They're really pretty. And then the Dusty Miller. So usually when I arrange, I start with the flowers first and then add in the accents like the greenery.
Like those and these.
Yeah.
Okay,
so that's
cool.
what we'll do.
I feel like if you were to put them all on this, they'd be all the way up here and they'd fall over.
That's true. So usually when you arrange, you need something to hold it in place. Whether that's the floral foam, it's like green, it's spongy, it goes in. But today we're gonna make a grid on top using this tape. This is just clear vase tape, it's not Scotch tape. And the technique's actually in my book called The Flower Chef. And so we're going to make a recipe just like there's recipes in here. So the first thing we have to do is unpackage it all, and then we're gonna put the flowers in water.
It takes a lot to make these flowers. You have to dunk them in water and measurements and cutting it diagonally. Like there's so much that goes into it, it's insane.
So we're going to make a grid on a dry vase. We'll add in the water after. If you add it in before, then the tape might fall off. So this is clear vase tape. It's a special kind of tape. It's waterproof. Scotch tape won't work. So I made a 2x2, and then once around just to keep the tape there.
It looks like a hashtag. Hashtag Flower LA.
We're going to arrange now. So what we're going to do is we'll
start with the flowers and then decorate.
Start with the biggest flowers first.
How many?
The loose recipe I have are 3 hydrangeas, 5 ranunculus, 5 roses, a gold foliage, some pine, and the Dusty Miller.
All right, time to make some arrangements.
Let's do it. Remove all of the greenery. If I just use my thumb and I press it down, yep, just snap it off. That's perfect. So we'll use this as the guide instead of having to measure every single one. So you can just
speed, what are you doing, girl? Get on my level. I'm already on the next one.
I like it. I like your style. Perfect. Next up, we'll do the roses. These are pretty thorny. I have a little rose stripper. Go really fast down.
Oh my God!
All the leaves off and leaves
I'm gonna do it.
The trick is to go pretty fast. I know. Yeah, good. Keep going, keep going. Do it.
The thorns poke me.
I know, it's a dangerous thing.
Oh my gosh, these rose trimmers are insane. Really harsh tools. Put them on the flowers and you rip it out. I'll try again.
Yeah, good, and whoa!
Amazing! Look at that!
To open the rose, go like this. This is so you avoid using your hands and making the petals brown. And then you can give it a good blow in the center.
So why do that?
Because this event is today, so we want everything to look as bloom as possible. Put the stem through the hydrangea. Perfect, you're a natural. You pass.
This is so pretty!
Let's add in the ranunculus.
Okay, here we go. How many do you need?
We'll do 5 of these also. Now in design, the general rule is to use odd numbers, which I sometimes use and sometimes don't. It should just feel balanced, but it would look better if we use 3 or 5 vases on a table.
Do you put these inside of these too?
Yep, cluster a few together for impact.
Yep.
The Dusty Miller. We're gonna just add this in towards the base, just to bring in this color. There's not many flowers that are gray, and it gives it like a shabby chic look. Okay, I'm gonna break the pine. And then I take off this greenery, like rosemary, go downward, because any greenery that gets in the water will create bacteria, kill the flowers, it'll smell bad, so you don't want that.
Ow.
This job's tough.
Tough on your hands.
Tough on your hands, yeah.
Okay, this makes it look really pretty.
Beautiful. And usually I'll add in the element last that's gonna pop the most, or that's the accent. So we have
These are spray painted.
So this is
Wow, they
seeded
smell
eucalyptus.
great.
And then this is called Italian ruscus.
How much should I cut off this one?
Let's add in a few stems to each. That look at my hands. And again, you want the arrangement to feel balanced. That's really it. But I also usually will think about where they're going. So if it was going on a high top or a small table, we would adjust accordingly.
It's pretty.
And only 5 more to go.
Dang, all right, let's do
You can
it.
do it.
Okay, I have my idea for my special bouquet. I'm gonna do black.
Yeah.
Black roses are so cool, and I've never seen them before. They're not that easy to find, so if they got black spray paint in the back, job's done. Just
Perfect.
This is so insane. I'm so excited that I'm doing it. I'm gonna make 2 for just me.
So when these dry, you're just gonna kind of like shrivel, but it'll stay like that, and then you can just keep them in your room. And what's actually cool about the regular spray paint is it's shiny.
Yes.
So I like it. Yeah.
Dude, it's so cool. I'm so excited. These roses are the definition of Tumblr.
Are you gonna put it on?
On Tumblr?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I am. They turned out so good, so pretty. I'm so excited. This is so cool. It's the best day ever, and my Tumblr dreams came true. Good, that's really fast.
I know.
I'm so obsessed with these. I'm gonna cut them.
It's so creative.
And actually,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna cut them and actually like,
Arrange them.
I'm gonna add gold. But first I'm gonna cut them a little bit.
Yep.
This is so cute. This one's going to a very special someone.
I think this is a really special arrangement because you can tell you put a lot of heart into it.
You know, this is like a dream come true, so I'm calling these the dream arrangement.
I love it.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, make sure to give it a like. And if you recreate my roses, send me a picture on Twitter. Make sure you guys subscribe to Awesomeness TV and my channel for more. And I'll see you guys next week with the last episode of Winter Jobs. Bye, girl. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Come back anytime.
I will. I'm gonna go give these roses to a special someone.
Okay.
Peace, guys. I'm so excited to give these to her. Mom, look what I made you. I actually spray painted them myself.
Are those real flowers?
Yes, they were white.
Those are beautiful.
Thanks.